I think you're going to like this product. It's an FKJ02 mini bag sailor. This is a unit right here. It has a 3-stage unit. It has green lights and a red light. For each stage it'll light up green. It has a low heat, a medium heat, and a high heat. Now you're going to have to recharge this unit. It's a 3000 milliamp battery, and underneath here you see this little strip. That gets awfully hot, so please don't touch it. It's held on by self-adhesive, and you get 2 of them to replace. That is the backing, and that is the adhesive that heats up, and it's very simple to change out. You have an instruction guide that goes over the details of the unit and how to operate it. So what we're going to go do right now is show you how I sealed my bag on both sides. A regular bag. We have 3 test bags that they give you. It's not just for food. It's not just for anything. It's for just about everything that you can imagine to seal up. So I have a small bag that is thin, and I have a medium bag that is thicker, and I got some of those, recyclable things in case you want to save them and reuse them to, put some screws away. Let's get started. You're going to take the USB-C charger, plug it into the back of the unit, and you're going to plug this into your power source. The unit turns red and will turn green. It's a 3000 milliamp battery at 5 volts, 1 amp. The unit is not waterproof, so please don't put any water, and be careful not to touch that heating element when you turn it on. The unit will not turn on when it's plugged into the charger. When it's fully charged, take it out of the unit, and when you're ready to use it, you can come here and long press it so it turns on to the first stage, green. I have a bag. I got all these screws and parts that I want to save. Now this bag is a little wider than the unit, which is 100 millimeters, so I am going to make sure I'm within the areas that I close up, all the way to the very leading edge. All I need to do is press the green light, goes red and green. If I wanted to do number 2, I press it again, and it goes for a little longer, and number 3 will be longer. So let's make sure we have this on number 1. When you cycle through, it turns off. You have to long press to get onto number 1, and within a few seconds it heats up and ready to go. If you can't see anything, you can open up wider so you can see exactly what you're doing and how this works. Close it, 1/1000, done. Bring it over to the very edge and close it, 1/1000, it's done. Now all our screws are in there, not going to come out. If I need to put this in a different bag, do the same thing. And I want to change the heat level to gear number 2. I bring this in and I press down 1/1000, 2/1000. And I do the same thing again, 1/1000, 2/1000. And it makes a nice sail. Now since the sail is not 100% in line, you want to make sure that's closed. Now the problem here is, if this was the thin bag on number 2, it would melt it. This is now closed. Let's pour our contents into the thin bag. So this way, hey, I need to save some of these screws and I don't want to lose them. And I do the same thing. Make sure I get all the screws in. Make sure I'm on number 1. I line this up, 1/1000, and I go one more time. Now you can see how this melted it. It's not the best in the world, but let me tell you, see if it holds the screws. Yes indeed, those recyclable bags can now hold my screws. Let's go to number 3 by pressing to the 3rd one and watch the lights. 1, 2, 3. and sail it on the third one. We are sailed 100%. When you're all done, shut it off. It will time out eventually. And also, if you're doing a hobby, no matter what it is, this is a great product indeed, protecting your products. I hope this is something that you're looking for, a mini bag sailor. I hope the product is right for you.